we're like, okay, if someone did it, we can do it. So the indirect butterfly effects of that act is crazy. I think that's why I think many people admire him, and I think it's a net positive. Like it's gonna really add some value to the world.
Fair. आपने कैसे start किया था अपना entrepreneurial journey?
I think the first time founder is just figuring out stuff like how to do it, and I was very much interested. So
आप कहाँ से हो, कहाँ से?
Kota, Rajasthan.
कोटा राजस्थान में पैदा हुए. Tell me about your family. क्या?
Yeah. So फिर वहाँ, I mean, I was born there, but इधर उधर घूमना, मतलब पापा इधर से keep changing cities to do jobs and stuff. So I kind of stayed in everywhere, like from Gujarat to Mumbai, Hyderabad, and even in UP. I was for 5 years. I was in a Gurukul named Mangalayatan.
Gurukul.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
School नहीं गए आप?
गुरुकुल के साथ वो स्कूल कराते थे. So
what do you mean by this?
So you stayed in Gurukul, but you studied CBSE, and in your extra time, आप 4 से 5 घंटे proper scriptural studies and scriptures and rituals, you're doing it.
Okay,
So,
explain. Gurukul में क्या होता है, कैसा? This is fascinating.
yeah, this is
आज के ज़माने में गुरुकुल है.
yeah, and the most different part is there's no internet. Like कुछ आप internet आप world से connected ही नहीं हो. So in 8th standard, my mom like sent me to the Gurukul, and from 8 to 12 I was there.
मतलब hostel होता है.
You can call it hostel, but it's a bit different in a way. Like it's just not hostel. It has some kind of different.
Explain क्या different होता है.
तो आपको सुबह 5-6 बजे like early in the morning उठ के सबसे पहले मंदिर जाके 1 to before school. I'm talking about before school. आपको मंदिर जाके पूजा पाठ, and the main focus was swadhyay. So swadhyay is like you're reading all these scriptures. So I'm a big fan of like few scriptures has shaped my thinking process. Is like Moksha Prakashak, Samay Sar, and we used to read it every day for an hour. Like
रोज सुबह.
Yeah, school के पहले. Like फिर वो करने के बाद we do our breakfast and then go to school. And when there is no holiday in school, we spend extra time in temple.
Okay.
So I mean, at that point of time, we are like, why have to do it?
Yeah.
But later we figure out that was a very good, like it actually shaped a person out of me, like the discipline. Like I don't think if अगर मैं internet से पूरा connected होता, like in this whole peak of 8th to 12th, I would have had that kind of mindset or sharp mind that is right now.
So वहाँ पे गए, वहाँ पे सुबह ये करते थे, फिर स्कूल होता था. Then स्कूल के बाद
regular school, like from 7, 8 to 1 and 2. And then you come back, and some special days you have to again go back, and normal days you can spend it your time as you want. We spend it by reading books, because that was the only way we can get information.
internet था ही नहीं.
Yeah, internet. I mean, they didn't give the access to the internet. So हम जाते थे बाहर cities में, but it was also very regulated. So then evening, food before sunset. We don't eat after it.
Okay.
So you have to stay. So now current lifestyle is so different than what you don't have to eat, and you don't get food after that. So basically you are like all, and then you go to temple again, spend there 2-3 hours. This was a normal day.
Every day.
And
2-3 hours temples में again scriptures पढ़ते थे.
Yes, scriptures. And if someone want to spend extra time, there's also extra classes. So
and what do they teach you apart from just books and scriptures? कि वो उसी पे focus होता था, the lessons from the ancient, or from our gurus, or from which is the ancient wisdom, they would try to teach you that.
Yes, totally that. So spirituality, I think, is the main part they wanted to like make us read. So I think that was a very interesting part of the life. And
फिर गुरुकुल के बाद
then I wanted to and now it's on your own, like you get that whatever skill set you want or the mindset you want, and now you can operate on your own. So I wanted to get into fintech. Actually finance. I was a big fan of Warren Buffett. Even in the Gurukul days, I used to read like Tao of Warren Buffett and a lot of finance book, the annual Berkshire Hathaway newsletters, letters and stuff. So,
shareholder letter.
Yeah, shareholders letter. So I wanted to get into investment and finance. So I was 17 and I started writing on internet. Quora, I have like a good followers. People started following me at 17 and I was like, okay, like taking my advices on stock market and stuff. And I didn't have my Demat account because I was not legally. Then I turned 18. That's when I started doing, and whatever pocket money I had, I started investing all in like. But I had the high energy. I want to do something, like I want to build something. So I went into like building some apps, fintech apps. And this is a very interesting story, but that's what pushed me to the crypto. Let me tell you.
Okay.
So I started building apps and figured if you want to be successful in finance or fintech industry, it's highly regulated. You can't do it immediately. You need to go through a big approval. There needs to be a credibility in you, like you had worked in 5 years, 10 years in this sector. But time, and this is also termed as high urgency, but I want to do it very immediate, like
right now.
Yeah, right now. Like I can't wait for. I can plan out for next 5 years and 10 years. And then 2017, the Bitcoin was going up, and it was getting some good traction. And I thought, and so I built an app which was making like $1,000 a month.
Sweet.
Yeah, just a app, a very notification service of BSC notifications. Then overnight, I switched from this to crypto just because I can code and I can deploy contracts on Ethereum blockchain.